We added 28 feet of distance to this player's hits in just 7 days. That's not hype, that's a real number. And he went from making average contact to crushing the ball to left center. And the best part, we didn't change his swing, we just did one thing. And if you apply this to your game, you'll see the ball jump off your bat too. Now, if we haven't met yet, I'm former MLB player Jermaine Curtis, and now I help hitters all over the country unlock more power, even if they're undersized or overlooked. And if you want me to look at you or your son's swing to find out exactly what's holding him back from hitting for power, I'll do it for free. Just click the link below to schedule your free power hitting assessment call. Now, let me tell you about Riley. He's a hard-working player who had all the tools, but just wasn't driving the baseball. His contact was there, his mechanics looked good, but the ball just didn't jump off his bat. He had just moved up to the big field, and with showcases coming up, his dad knew it was time to get serious. He said he's not getting the power he needs to compete. That's when we got to work. But here's what most players and even coaches miss. Bat speed is the #1 key to more distance. It directly controls your exit velocity. Every 1 mile per hour bat speed adds around 7 feet of distance. So 4 or 5 miles per hour, that's 28 to 35 feet of distance. That's the difference between a routine flyout and a shot to the wall. But here's the twist. Most players try to swing harder to get it, and that actually slows them down. So with Riley, we focused on one thing: training bat speed the right way. Not with gimmicks, not with lifting, and definitely not with T drills all day. We used a method that trained his body to move faster and more explosively in the swing. We didn't change his swing, we made it faster. It was about intent, sequencing, and movement quality. And what happened next even surprised me. Riley bought in, he did every drill with focus, and by the end of the week, you could see the difference. His swing had more whip, more energy, and then I got a message from his dad. He says he's really impressed and excited with the results from the first week. After the first week, he increased his exit velocity almost 5 miles per hour, and we've also had a chance to see real results on the field too. Huge shot to left center. You see, he wasn't just hitting harder in training, it showed up in games. A 5 miles per hour jump in exit velocity equals 28 feet of distance. Let that sink in. 28 feet is the difference between being out or standing on second base. And he did that in 7 days without changing his swing. And that's what happens when you train bat speed with purpose. And the secret is what I call the power chain. It's when everything works in sync. And most hitters try to generate power from their arms, but it doesn't work. Bat speed comes from the ground up, from connection, from fast, explosive movement through the zone. We trained that, and Riley's swing got more connected, more dynamic, and the results followed. You see, most kids out there aren't struggling with mechanics, they're struggling with speed. They can make contact, but they're not dangerous at the plate. The worst part, they grind through lessons, watch YouTube drills, and still feel stuck because they're not training speed the right way. That's where transformation happens, and most never get there. So if your son or you are making contact but not hitting the ball harder or farther, bat speed is probably the missing link. And when you fix it, the whole game changes. And Riley's story is proof. Week 1, 5 miles per hour up, 28 feet farther. Confidence way up, and now he's showing up in baseball games and eventually showcases, ready to do damage. So if you want me to look at your son's swing and tell you exactly where he's leaking power, I'll do it. Click the link and get a free swing breakdown. No fluff, just real feedback to help him start hitting the ball harder and farther fast. Take advantage of this opportunity because I'm not going to be doing this forever. With that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.